weather on NBC 10 Boston. Boston's most accurate forecast.
All right, Pete Bouchard back with us right now. Pete, we are headed into the weekend. Big question for you. We got some rain today. Is it going to stick around tomorrow? Is there a chance for folks to get out on the links this weekend?
I think early in the day, both days, Colton will be your best shot. Saturday isn't all that great. Hey, this afternoon, we watched this thunderstorm coming through Connecticut, and it did put down a funnel cloud. You can see this is Harwintown near Torrington, Connecticut. I know. Hang on. Hold the camera steady. There you go. A little bit better shot of it. Now, if it makes contact with the ground, you see a swirl on the ground or debris, it's a tornado. But if it stays aloft in the air, it's a funnel cloud. That's the official definition. And this one seemed to stay just above the tree line and just swirl around. The video was pretty distinct here. But a lot of heavy rain through Connecticut, a lot of heavy rain for us as well. It looked like more or less the rain shower's ending now. And a little pause, we catch our breath and watch more storms fire up tomorrow. Now, we are concerned that some of these may become severe, isolated severe tomorrow. Better chance perhaps Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening too. Drier times early part of the day, another hot one on Sunday. Tomorrow, I actually lowered my temperatures by 5 degrees. Yeah, it's not looking all that warm. 82 today. You say, when did that happen? During the parade, of course. Titletown is hot town, too. It was warm around the parade, then it dropped through the afternoon. Temperatures now in the 60s. Woburn to Sudbury and Marshfield, 64, 65 Beverly. Everybody pretty much the same. We do have a little bit of patchy fog out there. The dew points have dropped through the lower 60s. Hooray for that. Now, there'll be a little drop tomorrow, kind of holding on to some of this dry air, so to speak. But then we have a little surge in those dew points through Worcester, Framingham, and Brockton. And then it looks like they level off back again in the lower 60s later into the evening. That little surge, that little blip there with the humidity will fuel any big downpours. The frontal boundary that's causing all our issues this weekend is across northern New England. It sinks south, and that's the trigger point for showers. There it is, dropping by 4 degrees or 5 degrees in some cases along the coastline from this afternoon. So now we're down to 74. And even that might be generous in some cases right along the water's edge. Tomorrow's not the best beach day, I'll say that right now, but away from the coast, we're back in the mid and upper 70s. And then we watch the thunder threat. So how is it working? Well, we have guidance that shows us the green blobs all over the place. And depending on which guidance you pick, well, it could mean the afternoon is washed out or maybe you come away unscathed. So these will be random thunderstorms that pop up, and we are great at forecasting the chance for thunderstorm, but not the placement. We still haven't aced that. And with AI, it gets a little bit better, but not awesome. You know, getting individual thunderstorms into one town or another town and placing these in the exact times, that's still, you know, the holy grail of forecasting, at least thunderstorm activity and small scale stuff. Bigger snowstorms are a little bit better. Kinda. Well, after this winter, maybe not so much. But anyway, there it is. The better chance is after 3 to 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. That time frame is pretty solid. We're confident in that, just not an exact hit on your town or city. Now, 87 on Sunday, near 90 in Natick. It's warm, and that heat will fuel bigger storms, and these could be menacing if they get together in time. They look to be arriving later in the day between 5 and 6 o'clock instead of 3 o'clock. But look at that line. Wow, right? Going to be very careful with these storms because they could have rotation and they could easily become severe on Sunday. Saturday also has a chance, and our predominant threats would be wind, hail, and some flooding, flash flooding, that is. Tornado threat is low. So 62 tonight, the showers exit, some clearing, patches of fog as well. 5:07 the sunrise. There's the extended forecast. Now we're all over. The temperature would dip a little bit on Monday out of those highs in the upper 70s on Sunday. And then by Wednesday, back up near 90, and then at the end of the week, those temperatures dip once again, maybe some drier air. We're back after the break.